Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
New Amsterdam Vodka is an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the only exceptionally smooth vodka that is 5 times distilled, 3 times filtered, and rated 93 points. New Amsterdam believes wins big and small become legendary when you celebrate them with your crew. So here's to the blue, white, and gold, the Memphis grit and grind, and reliving winning moments big and small with Tennessee's favorite basketball team. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Fridays at FedEx Forum just got a whole lot more fun for the family. With the Family Friday ticket offer, a $35 game ticket gets you a $10 food voucher and access to pregame shoot-around. Additionally, for every 4 tickets purchased, you get an autographed item from the Grizzlies vault. Capture moments that last a lifetime for birthdays, youth groups, and other family-friendly celebrations. Visit Grizzlies.com/Friday to grab your tickets today. Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit Grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's Grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Thursday, April 2nd, 2027 edition of the show. Today on the show, 26. It's 2026, by the way. Today on the show, we saw the Grizzlies play against the New York Knicks last night at FedEx Forum. We will tell you about the sights and scenes there. A Grizzly got in trouble yesterday. There is a bunch of news to get to today. We've got golf, we've got NFL, we got baseball, we got college football, tons of stuff to get to. It's a Thursday, it's nice out. Smile, let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is we were at FedEx Forum last night. We saw the Grizzlies play against the New York Knicks, one of the teams that is considered one of the favorites in the Eastern Conference. So we will tell you about our evaluation of that team and what happened at the arena. We got a bunch of news and notes to get to on the show. Before I get to anything, I'll welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sec. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser. John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hold on, John.
Sup?
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler. Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. The reporter, the photographer, he's Walker 93.
I also lose my breath when I want to say my name, Vernon. But I have some news for you. Have you seen the news?
Beep, 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 beep,
about
beep, beep.
our friends over there at Free Harder University.
Yeah, he left.
Oh, you saw it already?
Drew Stutz.
Yeah, you saw it.
Yep.
Oh, Drew Stutz took the assistant coaching job at UNA.
Yeah, I saw it this morning.
Keep your eyes on him, man.
They posted it on Instagram this morning. He's not even the head coach. He's going to be an assistant coach, but that's his alma mater.
Oh, okay.
So the guy that just won his second national championship at Freed-Hardeman University is leaving to become assistant at North Alabama, which I believe is North Alabama the school, the Josh Majette school. Am I misremembering that? Type in Josh Majette.
I thought that was Huntsville, wasn't it?
Was that Alabama Huntsville? Okay, what school was he?
Josh Majette was Huntsville, yeah. Alabama Huntsville. Yeah, he was Alabama Huntsville, bro.
Alabama Huntsville.
Yeah,
okay.
UNA.
All right.
But yeah, I just wanted this.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out on
that
bro,
happened.
You know
that happened.
Yeah, somebody sent
They
me a
have
DM.
two mascots, too.
What?
North Alabama. They have two mascots.
What are they?
They're the Lions. They have Leo and Una.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to
All
them,
right,
too.
fair enough. All right, last night we were at FedEx Forum for the Grizzlies versus the Knicks. Okay. Total bummer not seeing Jalen Brunson, and I will tell you that the bummer began at the pregame show last night, where during the pregame show, I could see these signs that are behind us, and the sign behind us at the show there's a kid holding up a sign as we're like starting the show, and it's like a little kid, and the sign says, "I flew from Germany to see Ja Morant," and I was like, "Oh, brother!" And then there's like another one that's like, "I flew from London to see Jalen Brunson." People plan these trips like well in advance,
But, like,
and I was like,
You can like get out of it though, right?
I suppose you could. Womp, 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 womp. Usually people go through with the trips. I will tell you that over this past week, there is a girl that plays on Haley's soccer team that her family was going, the little sister of the girl on her team, her birthday was coming up this week, and her one request, she is a big soccer player, and she loves Ronaldo. That's who she loves. So they planned well in advance that they were going to Atlanta to watch Portugal versus the United States men's team. They played like earlier this week, and they had the trip planned forever, and that was her birthday gift and whatever. And then within like the last couple of weeks, they announced that Ronaldo's not going to be playing in the game. It's like, oh wow, but they're still going through with it, right? They're like, hey, we still want to go to America. We still want to see basketball, whatever. But I mean, it was kind of a bummer. I got to be honest with you. Usually when I get to the arena and I'll walk around the arena and I'll kind of take it in. So a couple of weeks ago, when the Spurs were here, I was taken aback by the amount of Wemby jerseys, right? Like, I mean, it was like, oh, wow, this happened fast. There's kids everywhere that have this jersey on. I mean, we saw there was the silver one, there was the black one, there was the light blue one. I mean, it was just Wemby jerseys all over the place. And I was like, whoa, that happened fast.
Yeah.
Where he kind of took over. And then we had the Celtics here about a week ago. And it was mind-blowing to me how many Celtics fans were there. I mean, they were loud during the game, and it was like, in the 25 years that the Grizzlies have been here, I've never seen that many Celtics fans. And it was weird because they didn't win the title last year. They won it 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
But, and maybe it's just lack of Grizzlies fans. These people are filling that void from those. I was stunned at the lack of Knicks fans last night. I really was. I thought that was going to be a huge one, and there was not. It wasn't like it. It wasn't like it is in the past.
It wasn't like it used to be.
Way more Bulls fans last Saturday than Knicks fans.
I realized
last
how much
night.
black people love
Way
the Bulls,
more.
bro. Until like last
Really
week.
weird, but I'm telling you, more than when the Knicks were sorry.
Yeah, it was. No, for
I
real.
don't-
Because they tried to go Knicks chant and it got drowned out like immediately.
I didn't understand.
They really hate their team this year.
I would-
They really don't like them.
I mean, and there was a couple. There was like scattered Brunson here and there.
Yeah.
The best of the Knicks is the throwbacks. I saw Bernard
Yes.
King.
Yeah. We saw the Nate Robinson joint.
Nate Robinson, not Mitchell Robinson. Nate Robinson.
It's a good one though.
Latrell Sprewell.
He won dunk contests with
Yep.
New York. Yeah.
It was a dude with a Sprewell jersey on.
Oh, shout out.
We saw Sprewell, we saw Bernard King, we saw Nate Robinson, and then there were some Brunsons, whatever. But I mean, you guys will remember, like a year ago, we had this discussion where he was one of the top 5 players in the NBA, and the Knicks were awesome. And it was like, I don't know, like he ain't got the kid, like, Andy's small. So like you would think, and you remember you were over at my house and we asked William and his aunt, and I was like, why don't people like, why, how come like your buddies don't care, whatever? And he's like, he's too fundamental.
Yeah.
that was his answer.
No, he's not athletic.
His answer, he's like not fun.
Yeah.
He's not fun to like. Like you don't go out there and act like you're Jalen Brunson, right? And so he ain't got the kids like some of these other guys. Like he doesn't enthrall them like some of these others. But I got to be honest, I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Especially, and maybe part of it is, it was a Wednesday night. That's part of it, right? It's the middle of the week.
But they come here once a year, though, bro. If you're a Knicks fan, you got to pull up.
I understand, but that Celtics thing was crazy.
Yeah, that was in this joint.
That was the most I can remember in 25 years for the Celtics.
Yeah.
And by far. And the loudest that they were. And the most amount of jerseys and gear. And, I was listening to Simmons last week, and he said, because he watches all the Celtics games, and he was saying it was like it was so loud in Charlotte.
Yeah, their road crowds are starting to get bigger for the Celtics.
They're starting that again.
They're starting to get bigger.
That traveling circus.
It's really wild, though, because it's never been like that. I mean, there's always been, right? I tell you, like some of these big city teams, there's always going to be an amount of fans for them. It'll be who's ever hot at the moment. So it was Giannis for a minute. It was this guy for a minute. There was this guy for a minute. It was the Heat when they had the Heatles. It was whoever's hot at the time or whoever won, right? Because the Milwaukee thing, honestly, in the 25 years, that was the craziest one by far. Because the year after they won the title, there was Giannis jerseys and Bucks stuff everywhere in that crowd, and I was like, "What?
There were multiple people.
This is Memphis, Tennessee.
You bandwagon?
It's Memphis, Tennessee. Ain't no damn way you were a Bucks fan.
There were like 10 people walking around the arena wearing like full deer costumes.
Right?
Wait, what?
It was really, and that was just the year after, and it's never happened again. Now you play the Bucks, there's nobody.
Exactly.
Right? So that was just all bandwagon.
I will say that the Thunder, when we played the Thunder a couple times, I noticed there was a lot more the SGA, Jalen Williams jerseys. I was like, ooh, they're starting to catch a wave a little bit. But even like I feel like the Knicks are like the Knicks and the Bulls. They're very like OG, old school, old head teams.
Oh yeah,
those like real old head teams. And then like they ain't got current jerseys. They got the Jordan, the Pippen, the Rodmans.
Right.
It ain't no current dudes.
And the weird thing is, like on the Spurs front, it is very Wembanyama centric. It's it's a players thing. Honestly, if we're being fair, the Warriors, when they come, you don't see anybody in a Klay Thompson or Draymond Green jersey. Yeah. It's all Curry. It's 100% Curry. 100%.
It is.
And that's the difference with those teams, right? Like when the Celtics come, you'll see a Bird, you'll see a McHale, you'll see a Kyrie, you'll see an Isaiah Thomas. You'll see
I saw a Kemba
Kyrie
Walker
jersey was wild.
A Kemba Walker.
Kemba,
you see like all kinds of them. And the same thing goes with the Knicks. Like it's usually like you'll see a Sprewell, you'll see a Ewing, you'll see a. But it was weird last night. I guess it was just jarring to me because I had this expectation that I'm going to show up to the arena and there's going to be Knicks fans everywhere.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't.
It's all old heads, bro. I saw, like I said, Allen Houston jersey. I saw that too. I saw Larry. Like it's all old heads, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't really like the real hardcore. Like they're just like, oh, the Knicks are here. Shit, I'm gonna put my Knicks jersey on. Pull up to the game.
And it's in fairness, they're not the kind of team that a young person would catch on to.
It is just so much more surprising that the Bulls had more fans here than the Knicks did.
Yeah, because it's
the Bulls
also
are so mid.
Yeah.
And they're another old head team, bro. The old heads love to put. My mom.
There's also a lot of Chicago transplants here.
My mom went to that game. It was a couple sitting next to her in a full Chicago Bulls jumpsuit.
Yeah.
And I said, Mom, I guarantee you, they just bought that jumpsuit because they like the logo.
Yeah.
Bulls have great colors.
You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to wear the jumpsuit to the game. Like, I guarantee if I said, yo, do you know who John Paxton is or do you know who Matas Bazelis is? They'd be like,
right.
Who?
Those red Bulls jerseys are
great.
Like that red Bulls jersey.
Yeah, it's just a logo.
You also do. I mean, it can't be understated. You not only do you have the old heads that liked Jordan throughout, the 90s and their in many cases, their formative years of becoming a sports fan, and so they might have stuck with their team. You cannot be discounted. You have a lot of Memphians that started rooting for the Bulls with Rose. So you have that. You have that generation too. The ones that grew up with Rose playing for the University of Memphis, and then he went there. The same way that for a long time it has drowned out or it has died off at this point. But prior to Grizzlies, there was Magic fans everywhere because of the Penny thing. They followed Penny, and that was their guy, and so they became Magic fans. Same way that, we were on Channel 3. They were running Colts games instead of Titans games in Memphis.
That's crazy.
Throughout
Peyton Manning?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
there was that many Peyton Manning fans.
Yeah.
And you know what else you find in Memphis? a ton of Giants fans because of Eli.
Yes.
Because it's all those Ole Miss people that followed. They didn't really have an NFL team, but they root for Eli. I'll tell you this. A bunch of my buddies that are Mississippi State fans, they root for the Cowboys now.
Because of Dak?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're Dak fans.
Yeah.
So if Dak was somewhere else, they'd become fans of that, right? Like, I mean, but that was their guy, right? Like, if you care about college athletics the most, then that you just followed your college guy to wherever he went. But likewise, you don't really have that with the, like, I guess when I was trying to think through it, I was like, you're not going to catch a bunch of, like, young people, even the college-age kids or whatever, and especially, like, little kids, right? Like, the ones that have, like, latched onto Wemby because it's cool and because it's fun and because he's 2K and whatever. It's like, I guess when your two best players are Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns, it's not cool.
No, you ain't picking the Knicks on. You're not picking the Knicks on 2K, bro.
You know what I mean?
They're not. Okay, I will say this.
After
The Knicks are
all that,
They're not quite. I'm not gonna compare them to it. They're not quite the old Jazz teams. Like when I used to pick up the sticks, like you ain't picking the Jazz. People don't really pick the Knicks on 2K.
They're awesome, but they're not exciting.
Yeah, you ain't
right.
You ain't trying to get
Wembanyama is exciting, and Steph is exciting, and
Melo, LaMelo.
They're fun.
Yeah, even like you can put injuries off. People play with the Grizzlies still,
right?
Because you can play with Ja,
right?
But like other than like people ain't really picking the Knicks, bro. Like I said, it's a very like
I guess it was just
OG team,
methodical.
Well, and obviously they laid the wood to the Grizzlies in the first quarter, and then second quarter was kind of even. Bro, they didn't even play in the third quarter.
No,
and I'll get, you know what? I will give Isolo and that roster that he put out there credit. I mean, I for sure thought this is like a total let go of the rope. This is gonna be gnarly.
That first
you're
quarter.
gonna see this. This is going to be ones that you see come across the bottom line and people make fun of because the final score was 151-82. I mean, get out rebounded by 1,000. Yeah. Like, look at the percentages the Grizzlies shot in that game, and it is unbelievable. They shot,
51% from the field.
And 44% from three.
But
it wasn't a game.
We have a streak going where we have made 10 or more threes, and Jessica knows the number. It's insane. How many straight games we've made 10 or more threes?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Still lost.
It's like over 20 games in a row we've made 10 or more threes.
I was really concerned like that if there was ever a game where you just especially with the amount of games they've had in a short amount of time and that they're two of those guys are on the last day of their 10 days. One of those guys is probably staying at the Westin in Adama Ball. One of the guys...
two of them, because Lucas Williamson also.
Yeah, one of the guys got signed yesterday, and he's out there playing. It's like, I mean, if you'd have gotten beat by 70, it wouldn't have been all that shocking.
Chris, Adama Ball last night, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 11 points. This is a 10-day guy going against a team that could win the Eastern Conference. What'd you see?
Do you know what happened?
I thought he was going to give his spiel.
What is?
Look, there's only 400 something.
What the hell was that?
There's only 400 something jobs in the NBA, and you got to remember when these guys are on 10 days, they're not only trying to make an impression on the team that signed them, but also the 30 other teams. Because again, there's going to be 60 new players drafted into the NBA. Then you got the undrafteds. There ain't that many jobs. And so when you get the opportunity to take the court, you've got to make the absolute most of it because this is going to be the tape they have to decide whether or not you're worthy of one of those spots in the NBA.
He's got that perfected.
No, he really got that
perfected.
Down. I will say, Enver, you never know.
I've said it 700 times.
No, on the postgame show. Oh my God!
Hey! You're just gonna pull the string.
Yeah, and you just start talking. You just spit it out.
There's only 400 something jobs in the NBA, and when you get a 10-day contract, you got to make the most of your opportunity.
And for Adama Ball, it was a get back game because he was a Westchester Knick.
He was.
Oh, yeah.
And the New York Knicks were on the court last night.
And they wouldn't even start him.
And they wouldn't even start him. Yeah.
They had one of those guys out there last night. I was like, who is Ariel Huckporty?
I know, yeah.
Oh, Huckporty's been playing for them. He's played.
Nah, bro. When my boy Marcus Tucker said his name, I said, who the?
Yeah. Who is
Ariel?
Huckporty? Dude named Ariel.
He's huge.
He is
Oh, yeah, he's a big
huge.
and he's played for them.
Because Gigi tried him. Gigi tried to dunk on him. And he got body checked.
Bro, Gigi he got into it last night. Sed was into it last night,
Look,
man.
it was a little testy game.
Sed got into it.
Coach got a tech on his behalf.
He did.
How many games do you think Cedric Howard's had 5 fouls?
I know, right?
Pissed off Sed, bro.
I can't remember a time this season where Cedric Howard was in foul trouble.
Actually, let me go.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it hasn't happened. I'm saying I can't remember.
Yeah.
Ced Coward has only had this season.
I'm unsure that we've had anyone foul out this year in the last 5 months.
I mean, since Jaron got traded.
Since Jaron got traded.
I mean, you can't do it in 18 minutes.
Yeah, it's tough too. But yeah, it's tough too.
And you're playing 18 to 24 minutes in these games in many cases.
5, 6.
You always talk about guys who like you don't realize how big they are, and then you see them up close. Dude, Anunoby is one of those guys. He is huge.
Also,
he is
big.
Big.
Because Sed had no choice but to try to take that charge.
He is an ox.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, you know what? I did say this on the post game when they forgot to pull my string. One of the things that I said was that Cedric Howard, and I thought of this. I thought of this in relation to us doing the draft thing when we first talked about Coward and the target guy stuff came up or whatever, and that list that you had about this is the frame, this is the wingspan, this is where they were drafted, this is how their careers have gone. OG Anunoby is on that list of one of those guys with this extraordinary wingspan, 4 height, with the hand size, with the everything, whatever. And I did say when my string was not pulled that it's actually a very good one for a Coward to look at, right? To look at that guy. And you see the way he has filled out, and you go, oh, wow. Like, we're going to look up in 3 or 4 years and how Coward's put on that kind of muscle, too. Yeah. And all of a sudden, you become a totally different animal. Yep. Giannis did it, too, right?
Yeah. I mean, Jaren did it here, too. Jaren went from a string being to a solid.
Because until the reason the Anunoby thing is so jarring is because you were seeing him next to Coward, and Coward feels big until he's standing next to Anunoby. Oh, that's the super sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the 5 years from now.
This is the guy. This is the guy who's got these big, broad shoulders and these muscles, and he's like. I mean, he's just
years in the league, bro.
Bully ball.
Sed had no choice but to try to take the charge on that. That's all he could do. Anunoby's just going to bully him over to the basket.
I respect, but I love. This is another thing too. I love that. I know 3 other guys took 10 more shots, but I love when Sed's in the top 2 of shot taker.
Yes,
I feel like if anything, these games, bro, it should be about Sed shooting the basketball. Yeah, that was good job, Sed. Take that charge.
Just go hoop.
Just go. But I just want him to take the shots, bro.
His problems are thinking.
Yeah, I just want.
He thinks
too much. He does. That's when he got the tech.
That's
when he got the tech on that play because they called a block on Sed, and he threw the head back. He sold it. He was trying to sell it, which he should have done. And coach was pissed.
Willow Smith.
Oh,
he did the Willow Smith.
He did the
Willow Smith.
With my hair back and forth.
Threw my hair back and forth.
Yeah.
Shout out Sed for getting a chop too, by the way. My boy was down bad.
Yeah, that's not finish.
No, that was not. He turned red on that, man.
So I will tell you that in the pregame show, we had a giggling moment where I never know. Like they announce like late, like who's gonna play, who's gonna not play, whatever. And I don't even pay attention to the list anymore. I just wait for Fish to tell us who's starting. But during the pregame show, he said Taylor Hendricks. He's talking about guys, and like I guess at one point we put up their stats. That's what it was. That's what it was. It was stats about Walter Clayton Jr., Taylor Hendricks, and
it's the collegiate stat.
No, and maybe Omax. I think it was those 3 guys. No. It was just guys that have gotten bigger opportunities. later in the year, right? And so then we put up the amount of games they've started and the stats when they've started, and it was just kind of like this Pete's perspective on, hey, here are guys. Here's what they have done when they have gotten more minutes and more stats. And obviously the stats have gone up and the percentages have gone up. And it's like, here's guys that have shown that when they have played more, they have produced more and the numbers have gone up. And so, again, you're always just trying to come up with hopeful things. Jaylon just said in my ear that he has this. This is what happens when Fish is explaining to me. So we run this graphic, and then Fish is explaining to me that Taylor Hendricks, who we have just talked about, is not going to play tonight.
And Hendricks out with that fifth finger soreness. Fifth finger soreness for Taylor Hendricks tonight.
Is that the pinky?
I assume. Yeah. I think so,
That's your fifth finger? It is. That's what I would call my fifth finger.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Thoughts and prayers for his pinky.
So he'll be out tonight for the Grizzlies. The other night was the first night that Tomas Isolo and coaches around the NBA were wearing shoes for autism. And April is Autism Acceptance Month. It's all about inclusion and opportunity. And earlier, Tomas Isolo talked about
bro, what is wrong with you?
Bringing...
And you're trying to keep it together.
Bro, your brother tries so hard to laugh.
I mean, come on. Thoughts and prayers with his
Thoughts
pinky.
and prayers with his pinky.
That is insane. A sore pinky?
It would be the fifth finger. It's not the first finger, right, though.
We'll be remixing it.
A sore pinky?
We're remixing the Kyle Anderson, right?
we're
Kyle
remixing the Kyle Anderson,
said,
bro.
wait,
We're
we used the thumb. We used the thumb on Kyle Anderson.
Bro, a pinky, bro. You can wrap that joint up and hoop, bro.
Wait, hold on. Where is it?
Fifth finger. I see it.
Huh?
It says fifth finger soreness.
I did have a fan.
Fifth finger soreness. My pinky sore.
Pinky soreness.
Pinky sore.
I did have a fan yell last night. Yeah.
Pinky soreness.
Yeah, we're getting creative now, bro. I swear.
That's right. Look, play it again. Look at my reaction when he says Taylor Hendricks is out with fifth finger soreness.
And Hendricks out with that fifth finger soreness. Fifth finger soreness for Taylor Hendricks tonight.
Is that the pinky?
I assume. I think so,
That's your fifth finger? It is. That's what I would call my fifth finger.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Thoughts and prayers for his pinky.
So he'll be out tonight for the Grizzlies. The other night was the first night that Tomas Isolo and coaches around the NBA.
Dude.
Yo, 1,000 prayers to his pinky. It's crazy as hell.
Sore fifth finger?
Yeah, we told you, bro. We get creative,
gosh.
bro. Put a little remixing the old injuries.
Sore pinky. My pinky.
That's
My pinky
wild.
hurt.
My pinky.
My
is sore.
pinky hurt.
My pinky. My pinky.
How do you diagnose that, by the way? Yo, hey, bro, this joint right here. I can't do that with this one tonight.
Fifth finger. I was like, what is your fifth finger?
Yeah, bro, I feel that.
That's a meme.
Yes,
that's a meme.
that's a
right
meme
there.
forever, bro.
That's a meme.
That's Grizz fans reading the injury report for the last 2 months.
Jaylon, you got to send that pic to us.
I need that photo.
We
bro.
need that.
No, you can erase that.
No. We need that. The fifth pinky
You
soreness
can
is
erase
crazy.
that one. Yeah, oh my God. I mean, and again, if I would have, I would not have reacted that way if I would have had a heads up. But I didn't look at the injury report, so I didn't know. Just imagine you hear that for the first time. Fifth finger soreness. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Fifth finger soreness.
That is ridiculous.
I mean, we've had foot soreness too.
Great toe.
Yeah, we have a great toe.
It's usually great toe.
Yeah,
the greatest toe is getting
But
sore.
you like-
Greatest toe.
But
Greatest
you know what?
toes.
I get that one though, because you need your big toe, your great toe, to play basketball.
Just say your back's hurt.
Yeah, right.
something,
Well,
bro.
you have to provide like
sore back,
proof.
bro. Because you can't make somebody feel bad about a sore back.
Right. You like, I woke up this morning and it,
tighten
you know
up.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's bothering me, man.
Like
Bothering me.
Hansel
man.
plays basketball without
Because
a
you can't.
hand,
You
bro.
don't know. I'm not. Huh?
Hansel plays basketball without another hand, bro. You don't need a pinky.
This dude said Hansel.
Fair, dude. It's fair.
A guy,
It's true.
It's a valid point. A dude plays basketball with
You don't
one
need
arm.
no damn pinky, bro.
A guy killed someone without either.
Exactly.
That's
You don't need a
true
damn. You
also.
don't need a pinky, bro.
Which, by the way, do you know how bad that guy's got to win that case? That quadriplegic guy, right? Like, there's no way that I feel like I could defend him in the court of law. Be like, how?
I mean, there's videos now that show him like.
Yeah, there's videos.
There's a video?
There's videos of him showing like shooting guns and shooting guns without.
Bro, there's videos.
Yeah.
He's like.
Oh, that's okay. Well, then
this dude's like.
Then I couldn't be as long.
He's climbing trees and shit.
This dude's like John Wick. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
I tell you this: when that whole story came out, we're talking about that quadriplegic cornhole player that like killed someone in a car, no less, which is wild. I mean, the whole thing is just wild.
In the passenger seat, too.
I got to be honest with you. When I first heard about it, I was like, how did we not know that this guy was a professional cornhole player? Because that's mega impressive, too.
I know, right?
I mean, it's one thing to kill someone, but it's quite I mean, how are you awesome at... Does he throw with his mouth?
Nah, bro. Yeah, I think he
humps it?
No, he doesn't hump the damn... I think he like squeezes it, bro. Like
squeezes it how? With what? But no, I'm saying, how do you get the velocity of it?
Yeah, I would think you would have to like pick it up with your mouth.
Is there a video of this guy?
Yeah, find the cornhole guy, bro, because I'm
interested
interested now too.
How does he do it?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just asking.
It's a video right here.
I figured if you told me that, hold on. If you told me I had to throw a cornhole bag without my arms or my legs, I would throw it with my mouth. Like you know what I mean? Isn't that what you would do? What else would you do?
We should try this.
How else could you throw it that far?
I mean...
Yeah, I guess you could...
Hump it?
Yeet that mud, bro.
I couldn't hump it.
He nubs it, bro.
What?
He nubs it, bro. He nubs it.
Pushes
I'm watching the video right now. He nubs it.
It's like a push
He nubs
throw.
it.
He holds it together?
Holds it together. He shakes it.
He nubs
yeet.
it.
Oh, so he can't create enough velocity.
So
to throw
it's like a little
Okay. I didn't realize that he had the long enough nubs.
Yeah, his nubs are pretty extendo.
Okay.
And it was long enough to shoot somebody. So.
That makes sense. Okay.
But the question is, did he get handcuffed?
Huh?
I
don't know.
I feel like
I don't know what you do.
This is the useless, like out of your fingers, this is the most useless one.
What, the
like,
pinky?
what do you do with your pinky, bro? Don't stop. Do not do that.
You walk right into that one, dude.
I hope you ain't doing that with your pinky, bro. I hope you're not doing it. Did you have Future made a song about
the
this?
Grizzlies almost shocked the Knicks last night, Devin.
You used the thumb, bro. What is wrong with y'all?
Last night, we almost did.
What do you do with your?
Wow.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Use your thumb, though, chat.
Man.
Don't use your pinky.
All right. Wow.
Use your thumb, bro.
You should be arrested.
This guy's crazy. All right. So
Future said that, bro.
anyways,
Future said a lot of stuff.
Grizzlies beat the Knicks last night at FedEx Forum, despite not having Taylor Hendricks in the lineup. While I was on the way to the arena last night, I started getting all these texts. Ding, ding, ding. I'm like, oh no, what's going on? And it was all about the Brandon Clarke arrest yesterday. And obviously, when you saw the Brandon Clarke arrest, you're like, why is he in Wynn, Arkansas? Number one, we need to keep all these guys out of Arkansas. Arkansas has been a bad run for us over the course of the last 6 months. The other thing is, I don't know what kind of car he was driving, but I will tell you, when we did an event earlier this year, this dude pulled up in the most badass red Corvette I've ever seen in my life. Like, and I was like, whoa. And it's all tinted out, so I didn't know who was in it. And he got out, and I was like, yo, that car. And it is, if you were going to create a car to get pulled over, this would be the car. So I don't know if he was driving that or not, but we don't know anything that went on with this, honestly. According to Drew Hill, he's still at jail.
Well, so no,
he
Michael
tweeted
that he's been released, posted bond.
He's posted bond?
Okay.
Yeah, bonded out of jail.
But we still don't know what he had, and we don't know why he was fleeing.
No.
Or nothing. It's just like so disappointing. This guy has been through just hell with the injuries over the course of the last 3 years. And the worst thing ever is it's like didn't get in trouble. And so I'm glad that he was able to post bond, and I hope that the details of this are not nearly as bad as they can be. But I mean, just an all-around horrible deal. You see that because, I mean, we've known Brandon obviously for 6 years.
Yeah.
And you see that. You're like, what the hell happened here?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he's carrying something. Like, we don't know what.
Yeah, right.
He was carrying something.
And he was driving fast as a
and
mud.
you're right. And he was driving fast. And fleeing is the thing. Like, bro, who are you think you're getting away from?
He's fast. Bro, like, the thing is, why are you in Win, Arkansas on a game day?
Right.
So I had somebody who like was from Arkansas. They're like, bro, you got to, like, seek out that area to get there.
Well,
like,
no.
you don't just, like, stumble into, like.
No, Win is.
But what are you doing over there?
I got
less than an hour
Walmart?
away.
Win is 15, 20 minutes from here. Well, whatever he was carrying that he got arrested for is not. You didn't buy it at Walmart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you?
No, I mean, obviously you fear. You fear again. There's levels to this, but he was obviously very serious. If the guy like, it wasn't like they took him to. It wasn't like they took him to the holding cell or whatever, and then said okay and post bond and you're out of here. Like they kept him.
Yeah.
They're saying he just now posted bond.
Yeah, DeMarco tweeted 24 minutes ago. He's been released and bonded out of jail. Yeah, 24 minutes ago.
Well,
I wonder what his bond was hitting on.
Who knows? But the details will come out about whatever happened.
It's from right here. It says 57 minutes driving to Win, Arkansas.
Well, and really?
So I'm saying, Win's like,
from.
you got to go a little bit further than Arkansas to get to Win, bro.
That's where D'Angelo's from. So
okay, I thought that was closer than that.
I'm saying, you got to drive to get to Win, Arkansas.
Right. So he's over there. He obviously has got some kind of contraband, right? Because that's what they say in the report. And then they put the fleeing thing on there, and it's like, good grief, man. Like, you're in jeopardy of your career at this point, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you're in jeopardy of getting just cut and released. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, we don't want this problem around here.
Yeah.
And you've missed, what do you played? Like a couple of games. You played like a handful of games in the last 3 years.
2 games this season.
Yeah, dude.
Remember he played those 2 games this year, and then like he felt soreness like immediately.
I mean, it's as we talked about, right? Like you have to be worth trouble.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And well, here's what we know. Unfortunately, we had to learn this within the last 6 months. We'll see the full body camera video of it.
I was thinking about that too.
We'll
the video usually drops by now.
100%. We're gonna know. Look, the video's already come out of the Tiger Woods thing.
Yeah.
We saw the.
Real?
Yes. We saw.
I don't see that.
I mean, Tiger is like stunned that he's even having to like talk about the DUI portion of this. He's like, I have not drank, blah 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 blah. But like that video's out, and he because Tigers says now he is also going to get help.
Yeah.
Right. And obviously has an issue with pain pills.
Yeah.
Right. After a billion surgeries and everything else. It's interesting because obviously the cops say like this guy was not right. He was sweating, he was this, he was that. But like you never know if that's because you just flipped your car.
Right.
Right. Of course you're going to be. Right? You're not going to be in your right mind.
Right.
Something like that. He says he was looking at his phone. That's what Tiger says. Tiger says he wasn't paying attention. He was looking at his phone, looked up. The car was stopped. He swerved. You know what I mean? And that's why he clipped it and flipped over. And so that's what he said, right? But that video's already out. Obviously, we saw the Tony one when that all came out. And so we'll see if we saw the Zach Edey one when that one came out. I mean, like
Scotty Scheffler, John.
We're going to see. So we don't know anything yet. But, I mean, I hope the kid's okay because, I mean, we've known him since he first came out of Gonzaga and, like, not what I expected to see yesterday. I was like, as soon as it popped up on my phone, I was like, what the hell? What? I mean, obviously, you're like, why is he in Arkansas? Why is he running from the cops? And what the hell does he have in his car?
Yeah.
That's the 3 things.
That's the 3 things.
I asked a bunch of people, and nobody knew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I know people that know him.
Yeah.
Nobody knew. And I was like,
Yeah. I just hope BC good, man.
Yeah.
Right?
I know it's been like you said, it's been a rough 3 years for BC, bro.
Yes.
Like,
and you don't want these guys to crash out.
Yeah.
Getting hurt, Jaren getting traded, getting hurt, all that kind of stuff, bro. I hope he all right.
Right.
Because like you said, in the last 3 years, BC's played 6 games, 64 games, and 2 games. Like, that's tough, bro.
Yeah. 72 games in 3 seasons. Man. Well, and obviously, and it got cut short in the 64. That was the end of he missed that. And that was coming back from Achilles, and he had just started to look like himself.
Yep.
And then he hurt himself again And then he came back and he played 2 games this year and hurt himself again. It's like, good grief, bro. 2 games?
Yeah.
2 games? He lasted 2 games and then got hurt again.
I remember I sent y'all
So,
a
I mean,
video
you
from
never
John
know.
Wayne
You
the
never
calf.
know what that, you know what I mean? Like, I was listening to somebody the other day and they're talking about the Ivy stuff. It's like, bro, that guy, had it in front of him, playing for a tanking team, whatever, losing every night. And then he had that catastrophic broken leg injury. Remember at the beginning of the season, Ivy did? And it's like, you change a lot when something like that happens, right? And you never know, right? Some guys are just fine and are able to, focus, do the rehab, come back, whatever. Other guys, it's like, I always worry about guys that are out for a long time, especially like on that level, because whether it's Clarke, whether it's Ivy, whether it's whoever, right? Because I've seen this happen with other guys. Like, a lot of them start to realize, like, they start to think nobody really cares about me. You know what I mean? Time moves on, the team moves on, the fans don't care really anymore. And then most importantly, like, all these people that, like, ride with me and all these people that are, like, with me all the time and all these people that are going to the club with me and all these people, like, that all dried up. Because I'm not the one anymore. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you really start to, right? And I'm sure with Ivy's case, with Brandon's case, with all these, like, they look up and be like, all right, now I know the 4 people that actually care about me.
Right.
Not because I'm a famous basketball player that is making millions of dollars, but like, because when you're out for a year, you're about to find out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell you who's finding out right now is Morant. And he's got a core of guys, right? And those guys, like, say whatever you want. I'm saying, that group of guys, he keeps his circle tight, and those guys ride with him, ride or die. And I respect that a lot. But, I mean, there's a lot of these guys that got a lot of fake friends. And the second it turns sideways, that dries up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They don't have the same people around them anymore. They don't have the, they start falling off because you ain't the thing anymore. And I always worry about that more on the secondary player front, right? Because everybody's popular when you're popping.
Yep.
And it's like, this is 3 years of BC. Like,
yeah.
It's like, damn, bro, I hope you didn't just make a critical error in judgment that cost you your career. Because he's 29.
Right.
With major injuries.
Right.
Yeah. And this game is like all like vertical.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had a vertical game, and now he's like kind of floored with the injuries.
Right.
So it's like, what am I in this league without my verticality?
Right.
He can still switch defensively, but and you can maybe get to that floater a little bit.
Also, imagine doing all that friggin' rehab and lasted 2 games.
Yep.
Right.
Because you thought it was like, okay,
Oh my
I finally
God.
broke through.
He's about to head into the last year of his deal.
Bro, I posted a video of him dunking in that last warm-up.
I mean, I just think
he was
like,
called out.
You guys know, like, my son right now is recovering from knee surgery, right? The idea that he will go through over the course of the next 4 to 6 months, the amount of rehab that he's going to be doing and the amount of physical therapy that he's going to be doing, and then if he did it all, and then he came back and played in a game and got hurt immediately, oh my God. I mean, right?
Yeah, any regular human that would
can't imagine.
destroy them, bro. And you could say, people would say, oh, well, he got millions of dollars, he's fine, bro. But no. It's still a psychological thing, bro.
I mean, when you put that much work into getting right, and then you're still not right, and you like immediately, because I will tell you, the reason that we ended up having to get the knee surgery is William played in a game and hurt his knee badly. And then after a couple of weeks, I heard him on the treadmill, and I was like, what? And he's like, I feel okay now. And bro, he went back out there, and so he was having kneecap subluxation, right? Means your kneecap slips out. And so the first time it happened, it blew up like a pumpkin. But then we were going to get an MRI, and that was when we got iced in for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. So that was during when we were supposed to have the MRI. Well, by the time that 2 weeks was up, he was like running again. And he was like, I'm okay. It's, you know what I mean? I didn't tear anything. I feel okay. I'm going up and down the stairs. I'm running on the treadmill. Like, I can do this. Then we went back and played again, and he was fine. And then the next game we played, he's running down the sidelines, and it slipped out again, and he screamed. And I was like, oh, my God. And he came to the bench, and I'm talking, I've never, obviously I've been around him his whole life.
Yeah.
Never seen him that mad, ever. He slammed his fist because he knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
Knew something.
This
wrong.
ain't, you
This
know what I
is
mean?
wrong.
I'm
Something's
not
right.
going to be able to do this.
Yeah.
And we're on the way home, and I was like, bro, we got to get that MRI. He's like, I know. So, I mean, he didn't,
Yeah.
Me and his mom were infinitely more worried about all of this than he was. He was he was so mad that he couldn't play and so mad that he couldn't trust this knee to stay in place. And of course, then we get the MRI, and things messed up, bro.
Yeah.
He had to get patella surgery. He had to get, because, and again, I'm having a conversation with him. I'm like, man, you're 16. You cannot have a bum knee for life. Forget all this. What's happening right now in the moment. It's this is the rest of your life ahead of you. And anytime you do some kind of high intensity activity, you're gonna be worried about your friggin' leg.
Yeah.
Flying out of place and popping back in. That's not life. And it was just never, that groove had been worn. It was just never gonna stay unless you got it repaired. But he slammed his fist down so hard on that bench, and because he knew. And I think about that and what we're going through right now, because he's got this full-on, brace and this whole thing, and it's like, bro, if he goes through all of this, comes back, and then gets hurt again, I mean, what that would do to you mentally would just be it's like, bro, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you just spend, because there ain't nothing fun about this.
Yeah.
We lose sight of that. They get paid millions of dollars, but that rehab stuff is, so hard. You see last night, man, I can't have more respect for Tatum. That dude had a damn triple-double last night. He is 11 months removed. You know how hard he had to work?
Crazy, man.
Do you know how hard that dude had to work to be coming back from a torn Achilles and in 11 months having a triple-double? That's incredible, man.
Amazing.
That is incredible. Truly. Yeah. Because you can but again, that's why all those guys that were on TV were so worried about the Tatum thing. It's God forbid you come back and get hurt again. How many times have we seen that? You saw it happen with Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Right? He came back from the Achilles and then tore the knee
his ACL,
up.
yeah.
And it's
He been the same since.
Right.
He got Meg Thee Stallion, though.
Huh?
He got Meg Thee Stallion.
He does have the stallion.
She may not be okay. Did you see that?
What happened to her?
She got hurt at the little play.
It wasn't hurt, bro. They took her to the emergency room.
Hold on.
She's in Moulin Rouge. It's like the Broadway thing, Moulin Rouge.
Go ahead and sing.
Yeah.
Rushed to the hospital. My body said enough. Her body shut down.
Told you.
Dang, Meg.
That's scary.
Come on, Meg. We can't have that.
It happened in the performance.
Yeah.
She just passed out?
I guess.
It says the quote is my body said enough. She was hospitalized during a Broadway show.
One of her assistants or whatever was tweeting out, please pray.
Yeah, wow.
For Meg. They were worried. They were worried. Well, they don't, you never know.
Yeah, right.
I hope Meg's good, bro. It's one thing, we got to make sure Meg Thee Stallion's good. You know what I'm saying? Do you see the Wizards had to put out an apology today?
I was watching this before we went on the air.
Apology for their team?
Yeah. Damn.
For what they pulled yesterday, Vernon. No, play the video first, Jen. So Vernon, because Vernon didn't see it yet.
I watched this before the show.
Yeah, play the video for Vernon. Yesterday was April Fool's Day.
This is the Washington Wizards?
So they had a fan half court blindfolded.
Okay.
And they said he could hit this shot, he gets $10,000.
Okay.
Play the video, Jaylon, so you can see it. So he made him think.
So they're blindfolded. What is the Wizards mascot?
G-Wiz, bro.
I like that. Half court shot blindfolded. If he
So
makes it, he wins $10,000.
They celebrated like he won $10,000. God thinks he wins $10,000.
Yeah, the guy thinks he won $10,000.
But
It's amazing.
He didn't get
the in-arena MC. She's selling it too. She's oh my god.
And then they say April Fool.
Well, they say, do you want to see it? Do you want to see the replay?
Yeah.
Like you want to see? He can't believe it. There's the check. Oh my gosh, I won $10,000. She's like, do you want to see the replay? And he's like, yeah, of course I want to see the replay. And then they look up at the board and they show him the replay.
And he missed it by like 8 feet.
Oh man, he shoots it over the basket, and then gee whiz, just
so they're saying
they take it away from him.
No, that's a setup. Come on, are you guys?
No. I'm saying, but they're saying the reaction because the internet got on their ass.
Yeah. But you could tell by the way that guy reacted when they were like, "Do you want to see the shot?" And he's like,
a plan.
Yeah.
It's like the dancing usher in the arena.
They had to apologize though.
Wait, what?
The dancing usher's not real, bro.
I know.
What?
It's a plant.
And our arena is not real, bro.
He's not?
Looking eye. looking eye.
All right.
But no, they had to apologize because the internet got onto him for how dare you do a paying ticket holder to
and
go
they don't want to say it was goofy.
Yeah.
They don't want to say, "Hey, stupid, it was an
didn't
actor."
They said the skit was everybody was in on it, but they said all participants were in on the joke, but we missed the mark. Our fans are our priority. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, they had no reason to apologize. Even if it was real and the fan wasn't in on it, like they still should not have to apologize. Let's say the fan wasn't in on it. That fan would have to be stupid as hell to think he would actually make a blindfolded half-court shot.
Well, because if it was a real fan and they did that and they got the blowback, they would just give the guy $10,000.
Yeah, they just give him the $10,000.
Instead, they said, "Hey, this was all like a skit." People getting mad about a skit. I mean, that just shows you how many stupid people there are.
Way too many stupid people.
Why are there so many stupid
I
people?
need more people with wrestling minds, bro. Everything's kayfabe. Everything's like not real, bro. At this point, bro. Everybody gets mad on the internet, bro.
You think everything's not real?
I mean, most things are not real.
Do you think that old guy with the young black chick was real last night on the?
No, that was not a plan, bro.
Did you see
that
it?
was not a plan. You didn't see this?
Oh, my
bro,
God.
It happened live, and I said, bro, look at this, bro. Look at this.
They showed him up on the screen as this old white dude and this like hot black
two
chick,
black chicks in between them.
And then she went like this. Like as soon as they put the jumbotron and
Oh, is that why you tweeted what you tweeted?
Yes, bro.
hey, BLJ was like, hey!
Like, bro, it was hilarious, yo. Like, and he was like, no, they're not together. I said, bro, look at the way how close she got to him during that, like at the beginning. They know each other. Yeah. He definitely ain't tricking if you got it. Come to a Grizz game with me. Because he had two of them with him. He was in between. Look, I'm aware of situations, bro.
We don't know. It was on the jumbotron.
Okay.
It was like a Coldplay.
Well, it wasn't courtside or anything.
No.
Okay.
No, they weren't courtside. But
No.
They look like he probably got them tickets.
She did not want her face on the jumbotron with it. She was like dancing up on him, whatever, and they put the jumbotron and she went like that, and BLJ was like, oh!
He looked like he got them tickets, bro.
Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Sacramento Kings G League General Manager Gabriel Harris will be named Memphis Tigers General Manager.
Okay.
Harris and the Stockton Kings recently won the 2025 G League Championship. Yeah. Harris also played for Stanford University. Ooh, a smart guy.
Yeah, Brevin Knight, stand up.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows him. Sacramento Kings G League General Manager Gabriel Harris. Do we know anything else about Gabriel Harris besides this?
I know they've had a good. They have had a. As you said, they won the championship last season. They've had a good team. They're a good team again this year too. Stockton was.
I mean, if you can be the G League of a. If you can be the GM of a G League team, you can certainly be.
You got to navigate a lot of crap as a G League GM because you're constantly guys sent up, sent down. Like it's.
Also, you could probably go get some Stockton Kings to play for the Tigers.
Dude, they got old guys on their team.
Didn't Scala Bissier play for them, bro?
He did like a couple years ago. But
he's from Birmingham, Alabama, so he's from this area.
Oh, he is. All right.
He's from this area. He's from Birmingham, Alabama.
Gabriel Harris. There you go.
Yeah. So
and I wonder if he's the one who hired. I remember they had Lindsey Harding as their coach for a year.
Is he the one that got A-Rob out of here? My dog.
Do you have the what's it called? Do you have like the history of this Gabriel Harris guy? Like what was he doing before he was the G League? Does he have any experience in college basketball outside of being a player at Stanford? Is be my question.
Let me look it up real quick. I got his.
Look, I'll tell you this: you want a smart guy running things.
I'm right, you do.
Right? Yeah, because that GM job is a big responsibility nowadays.
Yeah.
You got to negotiate. You got to deal with these. These kids don't even. A lot of them, they don't even have straight up agents. You know what I mean?
The dude from the barbershop that they knew from back in the day.
Seriously, the guy who calls you. That talks to you about whether or not you want a player or not is like, in many cases, like that's one of the things they've got to get fixed. There's too many unlicensed guys that are just like a part of this right now. Do you remember who was that one that was the catastrophe?
The guy that was
No. The player here. And you remember that guy was tweeting out all the stuff? This was like 2 years ago.
He never played,
Texas
and he
guy.
never ended up playing.
Oh, yeah.
He never played here. But it's like that guy wasn't even an agent. That guy was like, he's not he doesn't have players. He's not like he was just a guy. He was like his AAU coach or something. And it's like, he's in charge of this player or whatever. And it's like, what in the heck is going on here?
I can't find it. I'm trying to find. I went to his LinkedIn. I can't go. I got
Director of Marketing at Adidas before the Stockton Kings.
Well, how does that work? Because we're in Nike school. My dog.
8 years. Wow.
There you go. I think he played. It says pro ballers. I think he played overseas for a little bit too.
All right.
But yeah. So yeah, we got a GM now.
There you go. I mean, look, they said they were going to go find a general manager. I wouldn't be surprised if Ed Scott used a search firm to find it. You know what I mean? Like if
for
they
sure.
went out there, because I mean, they were obviously pretty open about their search firm going and finding Hannah Hayden, who they announced as a women's basketball coach yesterday. So this guy probably comes with high regard. This Gabriel Harris.
Yeah, he got a short time to figure it out too, bro. Because the portal opens in a couple days, right?
I found the dude you were talking about. Tyreek Smith.
He never even played.
Transferred here from SMU.
What happened to him?
He left the day before the first game. I remember that dude.
What happened to him? Did he play college basketball this year?
Tyreek Smith.
Did he play basketball this year?
Let me see.
I believe this was 2 years ago.
Kansas State.
What?
Yeah.
Let me see. Kansas State, bro.
With Haggerty?
No. SMU was the last. He went Texas Tech, Oklahoma State. Yeah, SMU was the last place he played.
Yeah. He didn't.
He was on the Kansas State roster, but never played.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, he never played.
Do you remember that? And
yeah.
The guy,
they paid him a ton, too.
And the guys were like tweeting people or whatever. It's like, that was crazy.
And that's the reason why Nick Jordan had to play so many minutes, which ended up being a good thing because that team was good.
Yeah.
Well, it's they paid him, but he wanted to be paid more, or else he wasn't going to play the start of the season. And they're like, dude, what?
They weren't living up to their end of the bargain. Remember that guy was like tweeting that out, like they had paid their money and whatever. It's like, who are you?
So, bro, you are not Zach Edey. Like, you don't get to do this.
Well, and then you remember that guy was tweeting out that stuff, and then like the beat writers ran and they like called the kid's mom, and the kid's mom's like, "No, he's good. He's playing there, whatever." It's like it was very that's what I'm saying. Like it's not like these guys are being represented by Mark Bartelstein or something.
Right.
If you're talking about in many cases, in the barbershop, bro.
Now I will tell you, the best players are being represented by those guys now, right? Like Mike Miller was dealing with a bunch of college guys this past year. There's Cedric Howard's agent deals with a bunch of guys. Like there's a bunch of them now that have like real agents in college, like already. Like they already have real agents. But when you got 300 something schools, I mean, there's a lot of these guys that just whoever's making the call for them, and you got these shiesties that are calling saying, they're offering me. Yeah, they're offering us $120,000 over here, whatever. It's like, how do you even know if that's real? And and obviously you can't imagine how many of these careers are probably getting screwed up because these guys have to have somebody to trust. They're 18, 19. They don't know. What do they know?
Yeah,
it's not like they're going to call around and use the leverage themselves.
Right.
Like somebody is doing. Somebody says, "I'll do it for you. Just give me my cut."
Yeah,
but it's like these guys are not on the up and up.
Yeah,
they don't even. And who do they know? It's a Wild West, bro.
It is.
I mean, they got to figure that out. They got to get it standardized. And they got to have these people. They got to get these kids, in line with like real agents with law degrees and contracts, and because it's got to go to contracts,
right?
You know what I mean?
It's gonna have to go to.
It has to.
Yeah, not just runners.
Right.
Yes.
Bro, we gotta add somebody new to our it list, Vernon.
Who?
And I hate I got to do this, but it's finally time. I got to turn on LeBron James.
Whoa. You have not.
Yeah, you have not turned on LeBron.
You haven't turned on LeBron.
You know my list of things I love in the world? What are my things on my list that I love in the world? Memphis, Tennessee.
White chicks.
I was going to say white women first, but.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Hey, let me.
I'm not going to make the list. You don't get to make the list.
You've been walking into these things
that's the second thing I've walked into
lately, man.
That's the second thing I walked into.
All right, hold on. Let's
go ahead, make the list.
All right, hold on. Let's go.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Hats.
Yeah, good at hats.
White chicks.
Come on, bro.
White chicks.
Shout out to my girl, Brooke.
J. Cole.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken
tenders.
That's a war. I mean, like, you eat chicken tenders more than any human I know.
That's
chicken tenders and hats.
I eat chicken in different forms, bro.
Chicken tenders, hats, white women, J. Cole.
Nike.
Nike for sure. Shout out to the swoosh, bro.
Josh. Don Julio.
Josh
Josh Wine.
Wine.
Josh Wine.
Yeah, you're right.
Edibles.
Edibles, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Number one is music, for sure.
Music for sure.
I said J. Cole. I said J. Cole, yeah.
But,
video games.
2K,
NCAA.
Yeah. I'm a very simple guy, bro.
We've got a top 10 on lock.
Look, I'm a very simple guy, but there's things on my list, bro. There's one thing that I really love a lot, and that's the city of Memphis, Tennessee, Vernon. And LeBron James
He crap on the city.
has took a big old Odell Beckham on Memphis,
way.
Tennessee.
Why?
And I quote,
hotels again.
There's a freaking conspiracy, bro. There's a group of people conspiring against the city of Memphis. LeBron James don't play in the Grizzlies. I'm effing 41 years of age. You think I want to do ish in Memphis on a random Thursday? I'm not the first guy in the NBA to talk ish about this. You guys got to move that team. Go ahead and get them to Nashville. LeBron,
whoa!
I got 2 words for you.
Oh, did he really say that?
Yeah.
On what?
Video of him playing golf. He's playing golf in the cart talking about this.
That came out today. He actually did it with Bob Does Sport.
Yeah.
Those are my guys. I love them.
Well,
this is the golf video he did today.
Well, I don't know why the
He
Grizz
says that. He says that on that video.
On the video, I can't.
I was gonna watch that video later today.
No, don't play it. Don't watch it.
Dang.
Don't watch it now. Cause
it's a Draymond thing too. He's buddies with
saying,
Draymond.
bro, they drinking vino, talking about the Grizzlies, bro. I don't like that, yo. Can we chill with that? Like, I like Nashville just as much as the next guy, but we ain't. No. Come on, bro. No.
Why is everybody doing it this year?
Exactly. What we
Were
do?
they just waiting us for it to be bad?
Yeah.
What's the deal here? What is that?
Because when we were the Vibes, nobody was saying that.
Yeah.
Nobody.
It's like, yo, look how dope Memphis is.
As soon as we were bad.
Look how dope Memphis is, bro. Memphis is the wave.
And also the Morant thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
No, honestly, I really feel that way. I feel like it had opened the door. Everybody loved him, so they weren't doing it.
Yeah.
But now that Ja's anti, you know what I mean? That now that he's not, he ain't repping Memphis.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, why?
Now that Ja's not repping Memphis anymore, it's a free for all.
Everybody's taking their shots.
They wouldn't do it because Ja would stand up to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And there's
Ja
also
would be online standing up to it.
What is Ja that LeBron also is?
Nike.
They're Nike guys.
But also Nike has
signature guys.
Nike also has a massive
footprint here.
Footprint in Memphis, Tennessee.
They do.
Let's not play like that.
It's also a majority-minority city.
Yeah.
And who has a one pro sports team.
Yes.
Major League sports team. And it's like I think if these guys understood the impact that it has on this city and this community, they would not be saying such.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. You can't be doing that, bro. We can't do that, bro. We can't, no more. We can't put, like, why are you talking about Memphis?
Right. Well, especially there's not that many cities that have a bigger minority population than do not.
And
it's like, no, there's none. Maybe New Orleans? Yeah.
Most minorities.
No, the minority is the majority in Memphis.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm saying, and this is Detroit, maybe.
Detroit.
Yeah. But I mean, and this is a majority African American league, and it's like, and these guys are like trying to.
Oh, you want to send us to Nashville, bro? I've been to Nashville a lot. I promise you, ain't a lot of this going on.
No.
Like, don't do this, bro. Because they're conspiring against us, bro.
No, I think it's a Morant thing. I do.
It's like Ja's done, so that's like just
that's
fire
right.
off.
That's right. Yes. I think that.
Yeah.
I think they know Ja would have stood up to it.
Atlanta's a good one too. Somebody brought up Atlanta. Atlanta's another black city.
That's true.
For sure. Yeah, y'all don't talk about Atlanta like that. But why? Good old
it would destroy this ccity to lose the Grizzlies.
Did y'all say New Orleans?
I think you said New Orleans.
Yeah,
New Orleans, yeah.
But you don't listen.
New Orleans.
Yeah,
but I did say that 10 minutes ago.
It wasn't 10. It wasn't 10. New Orleans, Detroit, Atlanta, yeah.
All right, take a break.
There's a lot wrong with me.
Chris Vernon Show.
In the Tennessee Army National Guard, you can start a career in exciting fields, including science, communications, engineering, and medicine, all while earning money for your education. This training will boost your eligibility for a high-paying and rewarding profession. And you can get it all while serving part-time in your community. The Tennessee Army National Guard can pay for up to 100% of your college tuition. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com.t-n.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
You're the other white meat. How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it. I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
With living in luxury at Southland Casino Hotel, the good life is closer than you think. Members get one entry with every 100 points earned playing on their Lucky North Rewards card, plus one free entry daily. Win free play at our hourly drawings, and don't miss our Saturday grand prize drawings in March. You could win a home theater package, premium massage chair, an outdoor jacuzzi, and $250,000 cash. Luxurious prizes await at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 or older. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Wells, a rhythm three. Yes, sir! That's an exclamation point on this game.
Grizz fans, defend your home court from pests with Terminix. Before cockroaches, spiders, and mice show up, Terminix it with our pest-free 365-plus year-round protection plan. Visit Terminix.com today and enter code SAVE50 at checkout to save $50. Terms apply. Go Grizzlies!
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Did you see that hockey goal from the Russian Hockey League? We're going to come right in front of the table and we're going to recreate.
We're going to recreate the moment. Rolls around. You do it. Go, let's go!
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Yeah. Just be cool. Just be cool.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14. Looking to build fundamentals and make unforgettable memories. Space is limited. So visit Grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. Both my kids have been to these. They're great. They're great. Junior Grizzlies presented by Ortho South summer camps. Go to Grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure your spot. All right, a couple other things I would want to get to before we get out of here. We are exactly 1 week away from the Masters, as people keep reminding me online. And so a week from now, we will be doing Masters updates, updating you on everything that's going on at the Masters. Unfortunately, the news has come out over the course of the past 48 hours that Tiger Woods is not only not going to be at the Masters, he's not even going to be in the country. He is going to be going overseas to work on himself. But anyway, we are a week away from the Masters going on. In the NBA, the Spurs have now won 10 in a row. They are 26-2. In their last 28 games, 26-2.
Crazy.
Wemby had 41 and 18 last night, and then went on SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt last night and said this.
And something that happened recently, Victor, where you were asked about the MVP, and I loved how thoughtful you were in explaining why you believed that a vote for you made sense, and I agree with much of what you said. And I just appreciate that you won it, and it's something that matters to you. Some people act like, they don't care, they're indifferent. How important is that to you eventually, whether it's now or somewhere down the road, to be recognized as the best player in this league?
Oh, yeah, I do care deeply about it. And I think that all the greats, that are in the Hall of Fame or that are, in our mind, the best of all time, they have fought and grabbed everything they could grab early on in their career, And if I want to make my spot among the greats, I got to try to not miss any occasion I have to put my name up there.
I love it. And something that happened.
There you go. That's what he said.
I love it.
You love it?
I love that.
Do you know I saw a stat last night? Obviously, he had 41 last night. Wemby has more 40-point games as a Spur than Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, or Kawhi Leonard. He's 22 years old.
Yeah, he's in his third year.
That is OD, bro.
Yeah.
By the way, Wemby.
That is insane, though.
I love that he said that because a lot of guys don't say it.
He has more 40-point games than all those guys?
Yeah. He wants to be one of the greats. He wants to be one of the all-time greats.
Hey, look, I respect it, Wemby, but let somebody else have the MVP this year because you about to win 10 in a row.
No, he should be the MVP.
Bro, you can't get this one, bro, because you're about to win 10 in a row, bro.
He is about to win a bunch.
I know you're going hard this year for the MVP thing, but respectfully, dog, you're gonna get it next year.
Yeah.
The other ones that I did want to mention: Kirk Cousins has been signed by the Raiders
to do what?
Play quarterback. A huge contract.
How much?
172, but I mean it's
1 in 20. It's 1 in 20
basically. But even then, with $10 million guaranteed. But with the $10 million guaranteed that is part of this deal, get ready for this one.
Yeah.
With the $10 million guaranteed, Spotrac.
Dude, it happens to all of us.
It happens to us all.
Yes.
Said with $10 million guaranteed, with that news coming out, Kirk Cousins surpasses Tom Brady in career earnings.
Yep. That's
341 plus million. Tom Brady made 333. That's unbelievable.
Bro,
he bet on himself, dude.
That is unbelievable, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And what's crazy is they're expected to take Fernando Mendoza with the number 1 pick overall. You are going to have, you want to talk about learning from the corny best.
Cornball.
Can you imagine?
Central,
can you imagine their quarterback room? And can you imagine them trading off back and forth in pregame speeches?
Just corn.
I mean,
just Roser, just back and forth.
Oh
Just
my
a bunch
God,
of just corn.
Roser, you're gonna have to become a Raiders fan,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. First team all
hell
corn.
no.
These guys, Mendoza is the guy that you could see going.
Yeah,
you like that? You like that?
Absolutely.
Oh, no, the video's gonna come out. He's gonna be like, he's gonna say it super corny too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Who's the
This
third
is
string,
this is a
bro?
like father like son.
I'm gonna say
This-
a prayer
I mean,
for the third string quarterback, bro.
Who?
Whoever he is, because that's a lot of corn to deal with every day.
Oh, the depth chart for the Raiders.
Let me see. Who was the third string quarterback for the
Well, I
Raiders?
mean, they haven't drafted Mendoza yet,
Is it
but I mean,
is it
It is
Aiden
Aiden
O'Connell?
O'Connell, bro.
Yeah, Aiden O'Connell. It's not a bad third stringer, actually. I mean, if you're going to have a third string quarterback, that's not a bad one. He's had real
Who's
starts.
another good third string quarterback?
I don't know, but he's had real starts under his belt. You know, my team's backup. My team's third string was Adrian Martinez.
I'll tell you this: they should have. They
Yeah.
should, the theory is they should have a very good offense, right? That Clint Kubiak guy, people have him in high regard.
Yeah, they do.
Right, so I
They
mean,
do.
he may be able to coach the quarterback. I mean, maybe like like the Kevin O'Connell type thing.
Yeah.
Right, and so I guess they'll probably just let Mendoza come along.
Yeah.
They'll
Let Cousins start,
throw Kirk Cousins out there and let him start, and then kind of bring Mendoza along. But my God, I mean, that's the two corniest dudes in the country, bro.
Yeah. We need like Mendoza walking around like Vegas one day. We need that like a
They're
day in the
likable.
life
They're
of-
likable guys, but I mean, they're
Just
they're both
corny as a mug, bro.
nerd.
They're gonna like dress alike.
They're just
They're gonna do
nerds.
like their walk-ins together. Like he's gonna teach them how to
Nerds.
shop at Kohl's.
Nerds.
Just
Hey,
God.
you hate on Cousins, but like, bro, his teammates do love him.
I know they do.
They do. Like Justin
that
Jefferson.
doesn't stop you from being a nerd.
Like Justin Jefferson swore by that dude.
Guess who else teammates love? Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, they do.
Roser, you say he loves him because he always throwing the ball.
Well, he got him the ball.
I'm not saying
He knows how to.
I'm not saying they're not. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I said they're both likable.
Yeah.
They're just
Like,
nerdy.
just nerdy,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Like
Shout
I
out
ain't
to the nerds.
respectfully, I'm not going to go kick it with Fernando and Mendoza and or Kirk Cousins.
Maybe you kick it with Mendoza.
You see-
he could be fun. He's still young.
I think they're
Yeah.
probably cooler behind closed doors than we think.
You think
That's
so?
what I guess. Yes, that's what I
We
guess.
sell
I don't know.
short?
Cousins was on that quarterback show, and he
Yeah,
very much
he
is a
looks like a
family guy.
square
Like
ass
he
dude.
came across very likable,
I mean,
but
you
he's
remember-
very much a family guy.
And I mean, like, we can't forget
No people.
those Mendoza interviews are
Yeah.
just they're unbelievable.
yeah. You think Mendoza?
Coaching Nanny, what he did. Like a,
What do you think?
What
the
do you do
first,
for the Hoosiers and Hoosier Nation?
Hoosier Nation.
the first time he does that in the NFL locker room, what do you think dude's going to do?
I mean, I think
Sit
Kirk
your
Cousins
ass
going to be
down.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell him.
Yeah.
You
I
tell
I don't
him.
know. Actually, he's not gonna. It's not gonna feel as bad after he replacing Cousins, right?
don't know. I
Maybe there's
mean, like,
maybe there's
is-
a method to their madness.
Seriously, name a Raider outside of those two and Ashton Genty.
Max, that
oh
dude
yeah,
that we
Max
traded for the
Crosby's.
Ravens.
Max
Still around.
Crosby's still there. Yeah,
Still around.
Crosby's still
Sebastian
there.
Janikowski.
Yep. Your girl Audi Crooks is transferring.
Yeah, bro.
She's leaving Iowa State.
Gonna be a Gamecock.
Is that where she's going?
Nah, but that'll be cool.
Hannah Hayden, do your thing.
Oh yeah, bring Audi Crooks to Memphis.
Yeah,
No, we don't
empty
need
the
that.
NIL bag.
No, bro.
No, it's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. No.
Why?
Roser, you see Zion in New Orleans?
I'd actually go. Even better. I'd actually go.
Roser.
If you told me she was playing at
You
El
gotta play
Marone,
defense.
I would
It's
go.
like me with the 7'9" guy from Florida.
Yeah, right. Like dude, if we have
Right.
Audi Crooks on the women's team and the 7'9" guy and Brumbow or whatever,
Let's just have a circus.
double headers at the Forum women's and men's team all next year.
Roser,
Let's
Roser.
go.
One thing.
Oh, like
Dev.
do you see he had to throw the white guy from Tulane?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we got to get that guy too. We got to get that guy too.
So wants the white guy from Tulane.
I also want the white guy from Tulane.
That dude busted our ass last year.
Just don't pay him too much money. That's all I got to say.
If you are telling me we can't have Audi Crooks because we have to play defense, what is going to happen? They're not going to win again?
I mean, we want Hannah to be here as long as possible, bro.
But she is the second leading scorer in the country. You still need buckets.
She going to get paid a lot of money on it.
She could cook the American. Need it, dude.
All right.
See, you just had to get that one off, bro.
You had to.
You just had to get. Hey, bro, why you have to get that off,
Shout out Audi Crooks.
I knew this was gonna go terribly.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Audi Crooks, man.
We can get her a car deal.
All right, and the last thing I want to mention is, so the Cardinals beat the $400 million payroll of the New York Mets yesterday. I was watching it, and then unfortunately Mason Wynn, who hit the game-winning bleeder last night, got in a car wreck last night. Seems like he's okay, but that stinks after winning the game in the 11th inning and getting the game-winning hit. He got in a car wreck last night, one-person car wreck, and evidently he was fine afterwards, so they say. Here's a little baseball thing, though, for you, right? Bro, this guy, Konnor Griffin.
The Pirates.
What awareness do you have of him in the card world?
He's massive.
Massive.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay, so check this out. Konnor Griffin, who plays for the Pittsburgh Pirates, is ranked the number one prospect in baseball by Baseball America. He is ranked the number one prospect in baseball by Baseball Prospectus. So that's the stats. He is ranked the number one prospect in baseball by MLB.com. It's a shortstop for the Pirates. So he's 19.
Yeah.
And in spring training, there was like a thought like, hey, man, he may actually make the opening day roster or whatever, right? And he hit like 176 in spring training. And then, so they started him off in AAA. And AAA obviously just started like a week ago. Redbirds are undefeated, by the way.
Yep.
Go Redbirds.
But they put him in AAA, and he hit 438 with 3 doubles and 5 walks. So they've called him up today.
Okay. Going to make his MLB debut.
Konnor Griffin, yeah. I mean,
he's going to have the patch.
He is the number one prospect, like, according to literally everybody. Yeah. Like, it's a consensus, this is the guy.
Yeah.
And he's 19. And they already got Skeens there. You know what I mean? As a pitcher. So, like, I'm actually interested to see how this guy does.
From right down the street, too.
Where?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Born in Jackson, Mississippi.
Boy, they turn him out. They turn up. High school baseball and collegiate baseball in Mississippi is unbelievable.
He went to Jackson Preparatory School in Jackson, Mississippi.
Wow.
Who is this guy for the Mariners?
Oh,
Colt Emerson.
Yeah, he's already up. So,
no. I thought you said
no, he's not up. He signed the contract already.
He has not played in Major League Baseball, and the Mariners already signed him 8 years, $95 million. It could be worth up to $130 million. He has not even played in the major leagues yet.
So this happened within the last 2 days, and they're saying his contract's about to get signed. Like they're just, these teams are locking these guys up.
I'm going to lock you in.
Instead of messing around with the time served, because that's what they do. They jerk around with the time served. You know, this is how many days. That's why you don't get call-ups until the very end of the season, because then you're, you want these guys under wraps for an amount of time. And so what you're seeing now, and you saw the Braves do that with like Austin Riley, Acuna back in the day, whatever, they just say, all right, we're going to sign your ass up to 8 years, 10 years, whatever.
They give Acuna like 8 years, $100 million right off the bat. Yeah.
Right. Or we can screw around with your time served.
Right.
At the beginning, right? And wait for that. So it's like these guys, a lot of them, in this case, this kid's 19. This Konnor Griffin.
Konnor Griffin, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's.
I mean, dude, he's number
one.
He's
a big deal.
Baseball Prospectus is just like that's obviously the old Bill James, the Bible, like where that's statistical. That's a statistical prospectus.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say?
You sound like me.
Huh? I do sound like me.
Your words, you're searching.
I do sound. I'm searching for the word, but I can't.
Anomaly?
No. I'm saying what if I'm projecting projections?
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say, not prospectus. But they're doing statistical projections.
Yeah.
Right. Because I used to always get that book.
Yeah.
Freaking this big.
Right.
For back in the day when I was like for 20 years, I was hardcore fantasy baseball. And I would always get that book, and I would look at that book, and they would have a projection for every player in Major League Baseball every year. And what I'm saying is, so when you've got like the eye test guys all saying this is the best guy, when you got the stats guys all saying this is the guy.
Yeah.
So he's 19 years old.
First teenage position player in the MLB game since 2018, Juan Soto.
Oh wow!
First teenage position player in a game within his team's first 7 games of a season since 1999, Adrian Beltre.
Oh, who's a Hall of Famer?
He's a Hall of Famer. And youngest position player in a game within his team's first 7 games of the season since 1997, Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones.
He was cold.
From Curacao.
Yeah, shout out my dog, Andrew Jones, man. Braves legend. Shout out to them Braves uniforms they dropped too, by the way. The TBS junts. You see those?
Do you know I had an Uber driver from Curacao?
You did?
And the first thing I'd said to him, I was like, Andrew Jones.
And then what did he say?
He was like, absolutely. Like,
okay.
He's a national hero.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Curacao is tiny.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Check me on that. Curacao is like tiny. So that was like a huge deal, right? Like, I mean, like, that's a guy.
Oh, it's like a little island. Yeah,
yes.
It's tiny, yeah.
That's where Andrew Jones was from.
Oh, you know there's a song that they call me Little League, call me Curacao. That's what they're talking about?
Yep.
Who said that?
Probably Lil Dicky.
Yeah, it might have been.
I think I said around this Lil Dicky, bro.
Freestyle with Sway.
Curaçao's tiny though, but anyway, this Uber driver, I was like, "Wait, where are you from, man?" He said, "Curaçao." I said, "Andrew Jones."
He's like, "Hell yeah!"
I know. He's like, "Oh, you know Andrew Jones?"
Yeah.
I mean, he's like
the country is. Let me see. Population.
He immediately came up and was like a World Series hero.
Population.
Andrew Jones was one of the best two-way outfielders we had for a long time.
Population of Curacao is 156,000 people.
It's nothing.
That's tiny.
Tiny. For a country?
Yeah, that's tiny. Yeah. For a whole country, that's little as a mud.
Yeah. That's one thing I remember about Andrew Jones. But anyway, yeah, I mean that's a hell of a list. Andrew Jones had a hell of a career. Beltre's a Hall of Famer. Who was the other one?
Juan Soto.
And Juan Soto.
He got paid. He rich.
This guy's 19 years old.
Drew Hill has a story he just put.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
This will be the last thing.
Brandon Clarke was arrested with more than 200 grams of kratom after a high-speed chase in Arkansas where speeds exceeded 100 miles an hour.
Kratom.
So
that stuff at the gas station, I thought.
He said in Tennessee, the drug kratom in its natural form is currently legal.
It's at literally the gas station.
Yeah.
You don't see those things everywhere.
What is kratom?
It's a thing you buy at the. Oh, it's big right now. I've never done it.
You like you can get high from
Just
it?
look at it.
According to the Mayo Clinic's website, kratom, which comes from a tree native to Southeast Asia, is a supplement that is sold as an energy booster, mood lifter, pain reliever, and remedy for the symptoms of quitting opioids called withdrawal. People who use kratom report that at low doses, kratom acts as an upper called a stimulant. Makes them more alert, gives them more energy.
You say 200 pounds?
200 grams. Yeah.
I'm telling you, kratom is at the gas station.
Kratom is illegal in Arkansas, which classifies the drug as a Schedule I controlled substance.
That's crazy.
Some Arkansas state legislators attempted to decriminalize the drug in 2025. In Tennessee, the drug in its natural form is legal, but some state legislators are pushing a bill to have it criminalized.
You guys haven't seen this? It starts with a K. They have like signs, like, when you drive by these, not CBD, these pipe places and there's a lot of them next to gas stations now, right? Like those like vape stores or whatever. Yeah, they have like signs that say kratom on them. Yeah. And even at the gas station I stop at, they have a sign that says kratom on it. It's got like a, it's like a thing. It's like the same way people are, I don't even know what the hell is in all that stuff. Like, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, right? Like that look like, look like vials or like vapes,
like vapes
or like pens. I don't even know how it comes. I don't know if it's pills or whatever. But I'm saying even at gas stations, I bet if you went up to this This one right here, Danny Thomas.
Oh, they got all kinds of crap in there.
Yeah,
You say, let me get some kratom. They got you.
100%.
Yeah.
You know, like on the left, when you're over there, on the left, they've got like that big box and it's got all that stuff. And then they got the weird like
grinder,
pipes and stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Guarantee you. If you were to say, I want some kratom, they would have it.
Yeah.
But
that is bizarre.
200 grams also driving away from the cops is OD.
That's what's crazy because, I'm sure he is absolutely in stunned disbelief that it was illegal.
Yeah.
But also, why are you in Arkansas getting kratom?
Right.
You can buy it.
And why are you driving 100 miles per hour and you know you're trying to run away?
And maybe there are things that we don't understand about it. There may be a big difference, right?
I don't know.
Well, there also may be a big difference between what you get in the store.
Right.
I don't know.
Boy had the exclusive kratom.
I'm saying the same way that you say, hey, well, you can get CBD too, right? Or like you get those drinks, the THC drinks or whatever.
Yeah, maybe there's different kinds of kratom. Like you
can buy those THC drinks here.
Right down the street.
I'm saying, okay, but that's obviously infinitely different than the THC, you know what I'm saying? Because weed's not legal here.
Yeah, right.
We don't sell it.
Yeah.
Yet you can buy a THC or a CBD or whatever drink.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe this is different than what you could get at the gas station. I'm just saying that stuff has gotten big over the course because there's also like a controversy where, you know what it reminds me of? I was reading a story the other day, or I just saw a headline about it the other day. It kind of reminds me of, because people are saying like there's real risks to it or whatever. It reminds me of like, when you're like, every time like something gets ahead of the game, right? Like, so this happened years ago when I was in college, that androstenedione got way ahead of the game. And then they outlawed it, right? And you remember what was the drink that everybody was drinking? All the college kids and everything. And it was like the hardcore one. I'm talking about the drink like where it was like what was the name of it? I think it started with a G or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It was like an energy drink.
Yeah.
And what was that? It was so hot for a minute.
Yeah.
But then kids started like tweaking out on it.
I bet 5 Star could tell you.
No. I'm talking about alcohol.
Oh.
And kids started tweaking out.
Four Loko?
Four Loko.
For sure.
Everybody was on it.
For sure.
And then they said,
Four
no,
Loko.
we're not. That's what it reminded me of.
And they turned the alcohol
Yes.
in there.
When I was reading this story, it was like, okay, this is becoming a problem now. Now they're going to regulate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff comes in, it's under the radar. That's what my point was.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens with, GNC type stuff. And sometimes it happens with like alcohol type stuff. And then sometimes it happens with this kind of stuff. And then they come in and they say, oh God, these people are having this issue and this issue and this issue. Now we got to regulate it.
Yeah.
That's what happened with the Four Loko thing. How hot was that for a minute?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was hot.
Hey, you know what? Next, I need to put
Never
Cutwaters
chugged
on that.
one of those.
I need to put Cutwaters on that list, bro.
Who?
Cutwaters, bro.
Oh, really?
Cutwaters make you tweak out too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
You can only drink one Cutwater.
Yeah.
You can get like a 6-pack. Drink one. I dare you. Drink 2. You make you feel like you want Four Loko.
Jaylon just said into my headset, Cap. So I guess you're
He be
not
drinking
built.
Cutwater?
I guess you're not built for it. He said he could drink a whole 6-pack. You're not built for it.
Jalen, bro, you a different.
But he can also do 20 pull-ups.
Okay. Calm down. I can do 10. I can give you 10.
Said, oh, what?
I can give you 10 of them.
10
bro.
what?
10 pull-ups, bro. Hey, bring that.
That's Rashad McCants. We out the mud.
Hey, bring that. You know that jump they do at the Grizzly games? Bring it in studio. I'll crank out 10 of them jumps.
I will bet you any amount of money you want, you can't do 10 pull-ups.
Tomorrow?
Any amount.
No assistance.
Name the price.
And you have to
Name
actually
the
have
price.
to. You do know a real pull-up. Do pull-ups. That is like a real test of strength. Is how many pull-ups can you do?
Give me 5 of them jumps.
All right, how do you do pull-ups? How do you do pull-ups?
Kobe's 81.
Yes. How do you do pull-ups?
What do you mean? How do you do
them?
Underhand, overhand.
Underhand or overhand?
Underhand.
Why? That's not a pull-up. Overhand is a pull-up.
Listen to Roser.
That's the test.
Can you do a damn pull-up?
No.
Exactly.
I used to be able to do 15 of them, but no.
But in 3rd grade.
Years ago.
Sure ass up.
You were 7 years old.
Sure ass up.
He was weighing 37 pounds.
That's in like 2018.
Yeah, see, I don't want to never.
I could do that. 2017, I could do that.
But yeah, stay away from the cut waters.
when I was, yeah.
Stay away from the cut waters, bro. They get you going.
Okay.
Jaylon, you
Let's do it
demon.
for today's show. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. Thanks to Roser across the glass. Thanks to Devin Walker. Until tomorrow, we gone.